A lot of Linux users love the speed, stability, and freedom of their systems. But there has always been one annoying problem that keeps people tied to Windows. It is not gaming anymore because Linux gaming has improved massively. It is not web browsing because every browser already works perfectly. The real issue has always been Windows-only applications, whether it is Microsoft Office, Adobe software, enterprise tools, banking apps, or strange utilities that only support Windows. Many users still keep a Windows partition or an entire second PC just for a few programs. But now something extremely interesting is happening in the Linux world. A new tool called WinPodX is changing how people run Windows software on Linux. And honestly, the experience looks shockingly close to native integration. Instead of feeling like a clunky virtual machine, the apps appear directly on your Linux desktop, almost like they belong there naturally. The first thing that makes WinPodX feel different is that it does not behave like traditional Normally, when people hear the words run Windows apps on Linux, they imagine opening a giant Windows desktop inside a VM window, allocating huge amounts of RAM, and constantly fighting performance issues. That old workflow feels disconnected from the Linux desktop experience, but WinPodX takes a completely different approach. Instead of showing you a full Windows environment all the time, it can launch individual Windows applications directly as separate windows on your Linux desktop. So imagine clicking Microsoft Word from your Linux app launcher and seeing it open like a native Linux application beside Discord or VS Code. That illusion is incredibly powerful because it removes the mental barrier between Linux software and Windows software. Suddenly, the operating system you use every day no longer feels limited by software compatibility. What makes this even more exciting is how the technology actually works underneath the hood. WinPodX uses a lightweight Windows container running in the background combined with remote app technology through FreeRD. That may sound complicated, but the user experience is surprisingly simple. The Windows environment exists silently behind the scenes, while the actual applications are streamed individually onto your Linux desktop. Instead of interacting with a giant Windows workspace, you only see the apps you need. The result feels cleaner, faster, and far more integrated than most traditional virtual machines. Even the window behavior looks natural. Apps can appear in your taskbar with proper icons. They can be pinned like native apps, and they can blend into Linux desktop environments far better than people expected. That level of integration is exactly what Linux users have wanted for years because it finally removes the awkward separation between operating systems. One of the biggest reasons people still hesitate to move fully to Linux is professional software. A lot of companies depend heavily on Microsoft Office, Outlook integrations, proprietary accounting tools, or specialized engineering applications that simply refuse to work properly through Wine. Wine has improved dramatically over the years, and it remains an amazing compatibility layer. But certain enterprise applications still break because they rely on deep Windows integrations. That is where WinPodX becomes incredibly important. Since it runs real Windows applications inside an actual Windows environment, compatibility becomes much stronger. Suddenly, applications that normally fail in Wine can work far more reliably for professionals, freelancers, students, and office workers. That changes everything. It means people can finally choose Linux for their main workflow without worrying that one important Windows application will completely destroy their productivity or force them back into Microsoft's ecosystem again. Another thing that makes this tool stand out is how beginner-friendly it tries to be. Traditionally, setting up seamless Windows applications on Linux required enormous technical knowledge. You had to configure virtual machines, tweak RDP settings, manage networking, install drivers, and troubleshoot random compatibility issues for hours. Most normal users gave up halfway through the process. But WinPodX focuses heavily on automation and zero configuration setup. The idea is that users should not need to understand complicated virtualization infrastructure just to launch a Windows app. You install the software, let it prepare the Windows environment automatically, and then start running applications. That simplicity matters because Linux adoption grows when advanced technology becomes invisible to the user. People do not want to become system administrators just to open Photoshop or Excel. They want software that works instantly. And WinPodX is clearly trying to move toward that direction aggressively. One feature that many Linux users are especially excited about is how the applications behave visually. Usually when you run Windows software in a VM, the apps feel detached from the desktop. Fonts look strange, scaling breaks, and the experience feels obviously but WinPodX tries to integrate much more deeply with Linux desktop environments like GNOME and KDE Plasma. Windows applications can appear with proper scaling, proper window grouping, and behavior that resembles native Linux applications. That means alt-tabbing between apps feels smoother, taskbar integration feels more natural, and the desktop experience becomes far less fragmented. It sounds like a small detail, but psychologically, it changes the way people interact with their systems. Instead of feeling like Linux plus a separate Windows machine, the whole environment starts feeling unified. That is probably the biggest achievement of seamless application technology because it removes friction from the user experience. Gaming communities are also paying attention because many gamers already dual boot between Linux and Windows. Linux gaming has exploded thanks to Proton and Steam Deck development, but there are still launchers, anti-cheat systems, and utilities that only work properly on Windows. Tools like WinPodX could eventually reduce the need for rebooting into Windows constantly. Imagine launching a Windows-only game launcher directly from your Linux desktop while everything else remains native Linux. Even if gaming is not the primary target, the implications are huge. Every step towards seamless interoperability weakens the need for users to stay permanently locked into one operating system. That freedom is what Linux communities have wanted for decades. They do not necessarily want Windows destroyed completely. They simply want the freedom to use Linux without sacrificing access to important software ecosystems that still depend heavily on Microsoft technologies. Another fascinating aspect is how this project reflects a larger shift happening across the Linux world. For years, Linux users accepted software incompatibility as part of the experience. There was always this mindset that if an application did not support Linux, you simply had to find an alternative. But the modern Linux community is becoming more practical. People want compatibility alongside freedom. They want open source systems without losing access to professional tools. Technologies like Proton revolutionized gaming compatibility, and now projects like WinPodX are trying to revolutionize desktop application compatibility in a similar way. The Linux desktop is evolving from a niche enthusiast platform into something genuinely practical for mainstream users. That evolution matters, because operating systems succeed when users can keep their existing workflows while transitioning gradually instead of abandoning everything overnight. Seamless Windows application support removes one of the final psychological barriers stopping wider Linux adoption globally. Performance is another area where people are surprisingly impressed, because WinPodX focuses on running individual applications rather than rendering a full Windows desktop constantly. The experience can feel lighter than traditional virtualization setups. Of course, it still depends on your hardware, but users are reporting smoother workflows than expected, especially compared to bulky virtual machine environments. Applications launch faster, desktop integration feels tighter, and the overall workflow becomes less disruptive. That matters enormously for laptops and lower-end hardware where resources are limited. Many people avoid virtual machines because they consume huge amounts of memory and CPU power. A more streamlined approach opens the door for users who previously avoided Windows virtualization entirely. If this technology continues improving, we could eventually reach a point where running Windows applications on Linux becomes so seamless that average users barely think about what operating system the software originally belonged to. What is especially interesting is how quickly the Linux ecosystem is evolving right now. Just a few years ago, many people believed Linux desktops would always remain limited to developers and enthusiasts, but now we are seeing massive progress in gaming, creative software, desktop design, hardware compatibility, and application integration. Projects like WinPodX show that Linux developers are no longer satisfied with partial solutions. They want Linux to compete directly with mainstream desktop operating systems in everyday usability. The dream has always been simple. Use Linux as your primary operating system without compromise. Every compatibility breakthrough pushes that dream closer to reality. And the best part is that much of this innovation comes from passionate independent developers and open source communities rather than giant corporations. That grassroots innovation is one of the reasons Linux continues evolving in unexpected ways despite having far fewer resources than companies like Microsoft or Apple. Of course, there are still limitations and challenges ahead. Not every Windows application will magically work perfectly overnight. Some apps may still experience bugs, graphical glitches, or integration problems depending on the Linux distribution and desktop environment. Licensing issues surrounding Windows installations can also complicate things for certain users, and because the project is still relatively new, stability and long-term maintenance will be extremely important moving forward. But even with those caveats, The concept itself is incredibly promising. The fact that Linux users can already launch Windows applications almost like native software is something that felt nearly impossible years ago. What we are watching now is the early stage of a technology category that could become far more common over the next few years. Seamless interoperability is becoming one of the most important goals in desktop computing. The bigger picture here is not just about running Windows software. It is about user freedom. For decades, software ecosystems trapped users inside operating systems. If your favorite application only worked on Windows, then Windows controlled your workflow. But technologies like WinPodX weaken those barriers dramatically. They give users more choice about the systems they want to use daily. And when users gain more freedom, competition improves across the entire industry. Linux desktops become more attractive. Developers pay more attention to cross-platform compatibility, and users stop feeling locked into a single ecosystem forever. That shift could eventually push software companies to take Linux support more seriously because the line between operating systems keeps getting thinner. We are entering an era where applications matter more than the operating system itself, and that fundamentally changes the balance of power in desktop computing. So if you've been curious about Linux but stayed away because of Windows-only software, this might be one of the most exciting developments you will see this year. WinPodX is not just another virtualization tool. It represents a completely different vision for compatibility on Linux. Instead of forcing users to adapt constantly, it tries to bring Windows applications directly into the Linux desktop experience in a way that feels natural, smooth, and surprisingly modern. Whether you are a gamer, a student, a developer, a creative professional, or someone simply tired of being locked into one operating system. This technology points toward a future where Linux becomes dramatically easier to live with full-time. And honestly, if projects like this continue improving at the current pace, the idea of choosing between Linux and Windows might eventually become far less important than anyone ever expected.